feeling great. I am ready, very strong, ready to paddle.
Lunging, grabbing that stroke and pulling it back and using your stomach. Then your arms won't get tired. Go!
I love that. Heidi, we are so competitive.
We are.
So it makes sense they put us on a boat, but I'm not sure that our teammates are going to want us on their team.
I'm not sure.
You kind of called me out in a saying that I wasn't really
attention.
I was like, soaking up the, observing, looking at everybody else.
I know, you were. You were checking out the competition.
I know.
That's what you were doing. You're like, oh. But remember, he said to focus on our drummer.
Yes.
And our beat.
And I was,
it was
ADHD in the back a little bit,
yeah,
but anyway.
Just a little. But we got a little wet, too.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
You can't, do the Dragon Boat Festival in Bemidji, Minnesota without getting on a dragon boat.
That's right.
We are live in Bemidji, Minnesota. Right now we have Scott Tern. You kind of got us on the dragon boat. We also have Abby Randall. You're on the chamber. Right here in Bemidji. So thank you so much for joining us today. Can I start with you, Scott? Your review of our performance, maybe focus on Heidi's performance.
I'll give both of you a B. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, a B is fair. That's above average.
First time, right? You maybe weren't dressed like a dragon boater, but I thought you guys did great. It was great.
Thank you.
Can you talk a little bit more, too? We were visiting, but, the drummer, talk about all the roles on the boat. We were kind of put in the back, but what is the role? And there's so many people on the boat.
There is. So there's 20 people on a boat, right? So you're actually watching the person in front of you as they're coming up with the paddle. That's your timing. You're also hearing the drum. So you're always going in the water at the same time. It doesn't matter how big or strong you are. It's everyone paddling at the same time. So
same time, Lisa. Same time.
Same time.
Just kidding.
The first time I was in a dragon boat, I thought I'm going to get football players. I'm going to get some loggers, people, everyone that I know that's strong. Let's get in a boat. And we raced against a boat that was all females, and they dusted us. They were all together paddling at the same time, and we were all over the place. So it's all about paddling at the same time.
I couldn't believe how much I loved it. It was so much fun.
It really was fun. It was very exhilarating. It was just like, everybody was going. It was.
And they're a serious team. They've won before, so they know what they're doing. And but they're a lot of fun. They like to have fun too, and that's really what this is about. It's sure it'd be great if you get a trophy or a cup or something, but everyone's out here to have fun.
Yeah, and there's so much more to this festival, of course. So but obviously the boat races make it very, very exciting. But you have so many other activities going on. So what brings people back each year to this festival?
I think it's just become really a great community event. Like when we started this 15 years ago, it was just the Saturday race. And then we added a Friday race. And then we partnered with Sanford Health and the Taco Fest. And then we started a cornhole tournament. So now it's become 4 or 5 days of just family fun. There's not a fee to come and watch. You can bring your whole family and spend the whole day down here. So.
And you really do get a lot of people from other locations. Even for the boat racers, those teams are coming from other places.
Yeah, right now, with the border being closed, we usually have 5 teams from Canada that come down that can't. But right now we'll have teams from Minneapolis, Iowa, Wisconsin coming over just to hang out in Bemidji for the week. So that's great. That's part of this too.
Yeah.
Abby, have you been on a dragon boat team?
You bet I have. Yes. It's quite a unique experience. Like Scott mentioned too, it's all about the drummer. It's all about the rhythm. I don't have I'm not packing too much in my muscles here, but I've paddled several years in a row, and this is actually my first year being kind of the ground up with the volunteers here at the Dragon Boat. It's my first year at the Chamber, and I just have to say it's really the volunteers and the business community that keeps this festival together. It's just amazing. They always say it takes a village. Dragon Boat, it takes a village to run.
So how much time have you, literally put into this? Because we do, volunteers are so important, and you've got probably a big team working with you, and then lots of weeks of preparation.
Oh, absolutely. And huge shout out to the Dragon Boat Committee. Typically, on a normal Dragon Boat year, we start meeting very winter, early fall. But this year, we kind of had to wait. We had about 90 days to put this together. As soon as we got the green light that we could host events again and we can gather again. So, huge kudos to the committee. We worked our tail off to put it together. But just again, it's a testament to our business community and our wonderful volunteers in Bemidji.
I can't believe you put this together in 90 days. That's harder than rowing on a dragon boat.
It is, for sure. Yeah, but again, everyone wants to see something happening this summer. It's just like, let's get out, let's get back to some normalcy, get back in a dragon boat, get back to seeing your neighbor and doing things like we used to do a year and a half ago. So I think that's a lot of it. We're seeing a lot of people coming out.
So many things to talk about. We're focusing a lot on the dragon boat, but of course, the restaurants, the shopping, the sculpture walk.
Yes.
The
artists in town.
It's incredible.
That's
it's just a gem,
too.
a treasure of Minnesota here. We have much more coming up. Stay with us. North Dakota Today is live in Bemidji, Minnesota.